Good morning, everybody. Oh, excuse me. Friday morning, and I'm getting ready to go and see Alfie. Now, I did say yesterday that I'd do a short makeup video, so you can see how rapidly I take to actually get ready. I've already moisturised, and I've put some music on, which is just about 6 minutes long, I think. So I'm moisturised, brushed my hair back, au naturel. So we'll get on with doing what I need to do. And the first thing, as I say, I've already moisturised, is this porcelain foundation. La 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 la. Waltz of the Flowers, this music is. It's nice, isn't it? I'm not using one of the little applicators, which I sometimes do, sometimes don't. I quite like using my fingers and getting a little bit messy with stuff. As you saw from my waxing the table video. Now I try to get this evenly everywhere. I've got another big mirror here. La 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 la. Makes me feel like waltzing in a ball gown. Right, I think that'll do. And then I'm using I'm using just this one palette here for everything. I cleaned them yesterday, so it's got everything there, the highlighters, the eyeshadow, the bronzer, the blush. So I shall use this brush, one of my favourite little brushes. No, I won't use that one first, I'll use this one. And what I will do with that one is, anybody who is an expert, don't slam into me for how I'm doing this, because I know full well that I'm no expert when it comes to doing what I do. But as long as it makes me feel okay, then I'm happy with that. So that's a bit highlight, a bit bronzer. I hate to go out looking like a clown and having missed any part. Right, now this brush, I'm going to use that brush for the blush, just on the apples of my cheeks. They look a bit rosy actually. I did sleep last night, and I had a good 6 hours of restful sleep, which was just fabulous. Okay, that's that done. Now, didn't get my other brush. Hang on. and put some eyeliner on. I didn't get my other brush, excuse me a sec. Sorry. A little bit of the pale. Is that it? Was that my 6 minutes? 6 minutes. Okay, going a bit over. It's all non-copyright. So, eyes done. Sorry, I wasted a bit of time getting my brush and nattering. So, mascara, and I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're not doing too well this morning, dear. Now, I've had a thought. A little bit of mascara on my cheek. Lip liner. So, right, that's finished. I would say that this has taken me, not using a brush this morning, I sometimes do. I have not been too efficient in having my tools found, have I? Anyway, that's it. I'm done. I'll block my lipstick. So, let's have a look how long that's taken me. Oh, not too bad. That's taken me, according to that, just under 8 minutes. And I'm done. So, not too bad, was it? And I've only used that one palette, as I say. I don't use a lot. I'll get to see outfit and we'll snuggle most of that off. And that's how it will go. Now, I was thinking during the night about that apartment. I know that Matthew, who is a sub, he's a carpenter, so would be able to give me a few ideas, I suspect. But I was, oh excuse me, it's the matter with me this morning. Excuse me. Yeah, Matthew would be able to give me a few ideas. And what I was thinking, that apartment, which my kids would deter me from buying, but at the end of the day it has to be my choice. And I have others to look at, but out of courtesy, I need to ring the estate agent back. He's called me twice and I haven't yet got back to him. So, if I'm looking in the wrong place, I'm sorry, I've got my iPad round the wrong way, a different way. What I was thinking was that apartment would have to be actually refurbished before I moved in. And it would likely take about 2 weeks to do. I don't think it needs rewiring, but I'd have to have that checked. I don't think it needs a new boiler. I think it's already got a new boiler. I think this is hay fever, do excuse me. So, what would definitely need doing is all the cupboards need to be cleaned and treated inside before I would put anything in there. Everywhere would need to be stripped, painted, and whatever I'm using on the walls, which would be wallpaper. The kitchen, it needs a whole new kitchen. I'd have a shaker style kitchen, I think, or maybe some freestanding units and a cooker similar to the one I've got here, which is 5 gas hobs and 2 ovens. So, cupboards treated, painting and decorating, brand new kitchen, cooker and appliances, lavatory changed. I'd want that changed. I'm not sure. The bathroom looks new. I'm not sure whether I would change the shower, though I probably would. So definitely the lavatory. All the flooring would need to be ripped out, all the old musty carpets, and replaced with, which is what Matthew might be able to advise me, with solid oak floors all the way through. The fireplace would need to be attended to and have a cast iron fireplace with a new gas fire. That one's ancient. All the seals on the windows would need to be checked. I'm talking now as though I know what I'm on about, and I do, because we fell into a money pit before. And that's about it. All the cupboards and wardrobes treated, painting and decorating done, new kitchen, new lavatory, wooden floors throughout, new cast iron fireplace with fire. All that would need to be done before I moved in. 2 weeks' work. But the cost of it, the cost would have to come off what I would be paying for that apartment, which it's already dropped from $245, which was way overpriced anyway, as I told him. And it's dropped to $230, which would be about the correct price without anything needing to be done. So what I would need to do is going to cost upwards of £25,000–30,000. It's a lot of money. So I would offer between 20 and £30,000 less than the asking price. Oh, and the roof as well would need to be looked at the back, where the sitting area is, going out onto the garden. That's a flat roof, which I'm not keen on. So I know there's been a leak in the corner. That would all have to be checked out. So I would offer 200,000, not 230. Might be willing to go to 210. I don't know. Depends on what the work is going to cost. It would still leave me money to give, to go on a good holiday and to give to the children. So I don't know. I suppose I'm talking about it here to ask for opinions. Anybody who's looked at those videos showing that apartment and is now listening to what I'm saying about the cost and everything that needs to be done, what would you do? Would you consider buying it? What I would do, that work would take 2 weeks. I could stay at one of my kids' houses, my son, maybe, my daughter, for a few days. I would also take myself off on a damn good holiday. Maybe to a spa even. And when I come back, it would all be done. But it's a big, big decision. Those apartments in old houses like that don't come up that often. Mostly they're purpose-built flats. So, as I said, the historian in me is tugged that way. But the pragmatic side of me is saying no. So I don't know. I would be appreciative of comments. I would be appreciative of an honest opinion of what you think. You saw my home videos yesterday. It's a 3-storey house. It's too big. There's rooms going to waste that, you know, a family would absolutely jump at them. And I don't need them because they're not being used. So I'd appreciate opinions. I'll be back on here later. I've got to now tidy myself up, put a bit of perfume on. And my son bought me this. And again, don't know whether it's vegan or whether it's not, but I'm going to use it because he bought it. It's black opium. So I'm going to finish getting ready now, get a sweater on and get out to see Alfie shortly. And I might be back later. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong end. I've got this round a different way. I'll be back later. Hope you like the little bit of tarting up I did. I'll see you later. Have a great day, everybody. Thought for the day. Thought for you. It takes someone very, very special to be a mother. And to love somebody more than you love yourself. This Sunday, that's appropriate saying, this Sunday in the UK is Mothering Sunday. I haven't mentioned it, and I bet the kids think I don't know, but I do know. I'll be back later. Bye-bye, everybody.